You've prepped, you've priced, and now it's the big moment. Your home is officially ready to go live on the market. This is where everything you've done in phase 1 and phase 2 comes together. Strategy, presentation, and timing to achieve one goal: getting buyers to fall in love with your home. So what actually happens when your home goes live? Let's walk through it step by step so you know what's happening behind the scenes and how to make the most of your momentum once those doors officially open. Before your home can go live, there's a short but important stack of paperwork that turns your decision to sell into a legally active listing. These documents protect you, inform buyers, and set the foundation for everything that follows. Here's what you'll typically see in Florida. Listing agreement. This authorizes your agent and brokerage to represent you, the specific relationship they have with you, and outlines your listing timeline and the terms of your professional relationship. Seller's property disclosure. You'll disclose what you know about your home, from the roof and HVAC to past repairs and improvements. Full transparency protects you legally and builds trust. HOA disclosure, if applicable. This covers homeowners association or condominiums, fees, community rules, and amenities, so buyers know exactly what comes with the neighborhood. Flood disclosure requires you to disclose any flood damage or claims. Affiliated business agreement. This disclosure is provided as written notice of the brokerage's business relationships. MLS data entry form. This is the digital backbone of your listing. Your realtor fills in every detail buyers will see online: square footage, updates, lot size, features, and remarks. You'll review it for accuracy before it's submitted to the multiple listing service, MLS, the source that feeds to hundreds of platforms. Lead-based paint disclosure. If your property was built before 1978, federal law requires to disclose any known presence of lead-based paint. Even if you don't know, signing this document confirms that buyers have been informed. Wire fraud advisory. A simple but critical warning form. It educates you on how wire transfer scams work and how to safely verify account information before sending or receiving funds during the transaction. It's one page that can save thousands. Now, let's address one of the biggest questions and newest changes sellers face right now: agent compensation. In the past, sellers typically agreed up front to one total commission that covered both their listing agent and the buyer's agent. But in today's post-NAR settlement real estate world, that's changed. As of August 2024, when you sign your listing agreement, you're deciding how your listing agent is compensated. You are not required to decide or offer compensation to the buyer's agent up front, unless you want to. That discussion typically happens later, when the offers come in. Once the offers come in, at that point, you can evaluate the request, just like you would any other negotiated term, like price, closing costs, or contingencies. I'm not an attorney, and this process can vary by state and brokerage. But the big takeaway is you have choices, and your realtor's job is to explain those options clearly, keep things compliant, and protect your best interests. And because this is still new territory for many in the industry, working with an experienced, informed agent matters more than ever. That's part of your confidence pillar. Someone who not only markets your home, but also navigates this evolving landscape legally and strategically. Once your paperwork is signed, your listing is official. Your agent can start prepping your home's debut. That begins with scheduling professional photos. This is the moment where all the details come together. Your home is clean, prepped, and ready to shine on camera. Your agent may coordinate a photographer, videographer, or do a staging consult to make sure everything in the space looks its best, because those visuals become your home's first impression online. Photo day is where all that preparation finally pays off. Here's where the choice you made back in phase 2 really shows. Remember where we talked about choosing your realtor and not just asking, how low can you go? Well, this is where that question really costs. Were you willing to give up professional photos, staging assistant, video tours, or social media strategy? A strong agent invests in your success up front. They know that professional presentation isn't an extra. It's the foundation for serious buyer interest. That means high quality photography and video tours that stops buyers mid-scroll, virtual staging for vacant homes, or hands-on help if you're still living there, 3D walkthroughs or drone footage when your property shines from every angle, a clear floor plan for easy visuals, a polished rollout that looks professional across every platform, not just MLS. Because support isn't about what your agent costs, it's about what they bring. Strategy, exposure, confidence, and results. Here's a photo day prep checklist. Are the counters and nightstands cleared? Trash, pet bowls, and personal items tucked away. Lights on, blinds open, toilet seats down, cards out of the driveway, fresh towels, or simple neutral decor. Your home doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to feel inviting, open, and ready for its spotlight. Once photo day wraps, your agent typically finalizes your listing within 24 to 48 hours. When the photos are ready, your agent brings everything to life, crafting your MLS description, scheduling your online debut, and building the full marketing rollout. That might include social media ads, video teasers, targeted email campaigns, and networking with local agents who already have buyers searching for homes like yours. Because in real estate, presentation and exposure go hand in hand. Great marketing doesn't just show your home, it tells a story. Ask your realtor for a version of your listing post that you can share on your own social media. Your friends, family, and personal network can help amplify your home's visibility faster than any paid ad ever could. And while your personal network helps spread the word locally, your realtor's marketing power takes it to the next level, starting with the MLS and expanding everywhere else buyers are looking. When your listing is entered into the multiple listing service, or the MLS, it becomes part of the central database agents rely on. Think of it as the source of truth for every active home on the market. The MLS feeds nearly every major site you've heard of: Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, Homes.com, and hundreds more. When your agent hits publish, your home syndicates across these sites within hours. Buyers' searches online and agents with safe searches get instant alerts that your home is available. That's why accuracy and presentation from the start matter so much. The MLS isn't just a database, it's your home's digital first impression. Top agents also monitor a tool called reverse prospecting. It's a behind-the-scenes MLS feature that shows how many agents have shared your listing with buyers who are actively searching for homes like yours. It's one of the best early indicators of real interest, showing how well your home is connecting with active buyers in real time. Now, not every MLS system offers this feature. So don't worry if your agent's platform looks a little different. But if they do have this feature, here's a pro tip. If you don't have 300 plus agents sending your homes to buyers within the first 48 hours, something's off. Whether it's price or photos, your realtor will know how to troubleshoot and adjust quickly. Once your home is on the market, showings often happen right away. They can feel like a whirlwind, but with the right rhythm and the right realtor, it makes all the difference. Ask your agent to cluster showings when possible. Limit early morning or late nights. And give yourself notice when you can. You still live there, and life has to happen. But remember, every missed showing is a missed opportunity. The easier your home is to see, the faster the right buyer can find it. A quick but critical reminder. Never open your door to someone who just shows up asking to see the home. Every licensed realtor should schedule through showing service and use a secure electronic lockbox to access the property. Each entry is time-stamped and logged, so you will always know which agent visited and when. That system protects your safety and your home while still keeping showings smooth and professional. Showing day checklist. Are the beds made, dishes away, lights on, blinds angled for brightness and privacy? Comfortable temperature, neutral scent, nothing overpowering. Remember, people have allergies. Quick basket sweep for mail or clutter, and secure your valuables. Your goal isn't perfection, it's peaceful and easy to move through. Step out during the showing so the buyers can explore freely and imagine themselves living there. After each showing, your agent will collect feedback from the buyer's agent. What the buyers loved, what gave them pause, and what they thought about the price. Sometimes it's a simple tweak, staging, or small price adjustment. Other times, it's about patience, waiting for the right buyer to walk through the door. And speaking of doors, that's where open houses come in. They often take place during your first weekend on the market, when excitement is at its highest. Open houses aren't just for foot traffic. They create energy, urgency, and visibility. Neighbors stop by and share your listing. Agents preview for their clients. And real-time buzz builds around your home. It's both a marketing event and momentum builder. Another layer of exposure that keeps your listing top of mind for buyers scrolling online or driving through your neighborhood. Needless to say, those first 14 hours are your golden window, when buyers' activity and excitement peak. Your realtor should track online views and saves, the digital attention, showing activity, the physical interest, buyer and agent feedback. You should get weekly updates, a quick check-in on what's happening and what adjustments might help. If things are moving fast, amazing. If not, that's not failure. It's feedback. Small early tweaks can completely shift your momentum and get you back in front of the right buyers. So, by this point, you've seen how the process unfolds once your home officially hits the market. You've signed the listing paperwork. Your photos, video, and marketing campaign are launched. Showings, open houses, and real-time feedback start rolling in. And when those offers do come in, that's where strategy and negotiation take center stage. In the next video, we'll talk about how to handle offers, how to compare them, what to look for beyond just price, and how to move from we're listed to we're under contract with confidence. I'll see you in video 12.